Hi guys, how are you doing? And welcome back to my channel. As usual, I am always excited to have you here. Now, guys, remember I am your number one plug when it comes to all ideas or all websites make money online. Make sure you subscribe if you have not done so that you be among the first to know whenever opportunities or chances to earn online comes up. Now, guys, in today's video, I just wanted to let you know, wanted to let you all know that the writing season is almost upon us if it has already not started for some people. Okay, so when it comes to writing, of course, we have two seasons. We have the high season and we have the off peak season. So the off peak season is why you earn very little to nothing, but the high peak season is where you can earn as much as you want. You can see the figures on my screen. This is from one of the, of course, the writing websites, and in today's video I'm going to tell you guys where you can get writing jobs or how you can go about them if you are a beginner or if you're starting from scratch. Basically, guys, if you can research a question online, if you can research a topic online, if you can work on it, if you can write an essay on it, then you should try writing. Of course, if you are new here, kindly check the videos that I've previous videos that I've done on writing. You are going to understand exactly what I mean. So, guys, I'm going to be answering the first questions. Number one, where you can get these writing jobs. For starters, if you go to your Google and search writing websites or freelance writing websites, you're going to come across a number of websites that are available for you to log in or for you to create account and start working with them. So there are so many websites that you can open, but of course I usually have my recommendations you're going to see in my writing videos. For example, this writerpro.com, it's a very good website, especially for beginners, because the jobs that are on here are usually not that difficult. They're actually really easy essays for you to write. So, as like I said, as long as you can search a topic online, then you are good to go. Okay. I have also this number two here called Writerbay. It is also going to pay you the same. Okay, so every account, of course, has different requirements. Before you are given access to accounts, are going to require you to do a grammar test, and others are going to require you to do an essay test just to see how you can write an essay. Okay, so these of course, those are the two barriers that you're going to come across when you try to open your own account. But once you get past those two barriers, then you are unstoppable when it comes to making money online through writing, especially in high season. So you can see if you have a bachelor's degree or have experience in one of the following fields, feel free to apply. So you can see all those subjects there, including aviation, business, chemistry, law, leadership, physics, poetry, programming, marketing. You can apply to work on either of those subjects, okay? And then you're going to see how much they are going to pay you. Of course, before you apply for a website, guys, really make sure what is required. So, for example, for this one, you need to fill an application form, read a tutorial, take quizzes. Of course, before you take a quiz, you need to go through the resources, because that is where you're going to see how you're supposed to write their essays. And like I said, each website has its own way of doing things. So make sure that you go through that before you do an essay, before if because if you fail either the grammar or the essay test, then there's no going forward. Okay, so there is this other website here called Edison. It's also going to pay you to be a freelance writer on their platform. Again, make sure that you go through the website, see what is required, and then you can see how much they're going to pay you as a beginner, as an intermediate, advanced, and expert. Remember, guys, high season is the best time for you to try to open this account, because most of these account owners are looking for people to work, because like I said, the workflow is really high. So that is like the best opportunity for you to try and venture into writing, because you're going to see they have a lot of jobs at the exposure for you to try. Okay, so we also have academia research, the same. So I have a number of websites that you can try when it comes to writing. I'm going to leave them in my description box. Then you can try in whatever website that you want to try. So you're not limited to try one website. You can try in as many as possible. So you can see for this one, if you work on academia research, you see general, they're going to pay you up to $3 per page. That is high school and college papers. Advanced, they're going to pay you $7 per page to do college and undergraduate papers. Premium, they're going to pay you up to 10 per page to do undergraduate and master's papers. And then there's the first class, where they're going to pay up to $12 per page for you to do masters and PhD papers. So like I said, you need to master each website. You need to carefully go through it, see what they need. You need to see how much they're going to pay you, their mode of payment, whether they need you to do a grammar test, the requirements. Others, they just need you to have a degree, okay? And then you're good to go. So there's also this one here called Writer Dom. Like I said, this I have a couple of recommendations. I will leave them in the comment section below. So guys, let's move on. Apart from trying to open your own account, which can be sometimes challenging if you can't go past the grammar or the essay test, which other option do you have now that we're going to the high peak season? Another option that you have, of course, is to freelance trade for someone who already has an account, or for persons who already have accounts. So for those who already have successfully opened these accounts, of course, they are also looking to freelance or to outsource from others. Okay, so that is where you come in. So you need to look or find, especially in Facebook groups or WhatsApp groups, you're going to find these people looking for people to work for them. So that is another option that you have. Try to find these groups, join these groups, and then try to see who is looking for a writer to hire. Of course, you need to make sure that you're not conned, that those people you're going to work on, they're not going to pay you. Unfortunately, you cannot avoid that. You just have to somehow try and see whether you are working for a legit person. There is obviously no way to know who you are working for, but that is another option that you have if you do not have access to your own account. Okay, and then the third option that you have, of course, is to come and look for jobs in the freelance market. Okay, when I talk about freelance market, I'm talking about Upwork. So you can see there are other people who post their work on Upwork for it to be done for them. So you can see here there are people here posting jobs. They want reviews. They want someone to write for them a research paper. They want someone to write for them a thesis. Okay, so Upwork in another place you can find. Actually, if you go to Upwork and then go, I think there's somewhere that they have writing jobs. If you go to writing and translation, there you're going to find people who have posted. I want this paper done for me. I want this management paper done for me. That is it. So you can go to this freelance writing website or freelance market. And then another option apart from writing, okay, so when it comes to the writing is like high season, tutoring is also on season. Okay, so apart from writing, tutoring is another option, and you can see all these websites are some of the tutoring websites that you can go on and try. You can try Preply. I'm personally on Preply. It's a good one. You can go to you can try Cost Hero, that is if it's applicable to your country. You can try tutor.com. You can apply italki. Okay, so apart from writing, you can also go on ahead and try tutoring websites. Well, you just needed to create a profile, and once you are accepted, you can start actually tutoring on an hourly rate. Okay, so tutoring is also another option at this time. So, guys, I just wanted to let you know that when it comes to online writing, there are certain skills that you need. If you have no idea what these skills are, kindly check my previous video on writing. That is like some of the earliest videos that I did. They have all the guidance that you need. Okay, so kindly check them out because high season is going to start in a couple of weeks. And if you have the skills, then you have a chance to earn all the money that you need to earn during this season. So that is it for today, guys. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.